Top 10 sources of vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of those well-known like vitamins that you can never stop hearing about. There are many sources of vitamin C. The actual top 10 sources of vitamin C may not be readily available, so we have put together the most logical ones that are widely available throughout the world. For instance, the Kakuta plums are packed with vitamin C, but are not really available outside of Australia so readily, and you might have to spend hours and hours just searching for them everywhere. Similarly, although just half a cup of acerola berries can give you 822 milligrams of vitamin C, the idea to put them on the list does not seem feasible due to widespread availability issues. We have put together not only the highest widely available sources of this miracle vitamin, but also suggested serving options and daily value percentages to clarify that intake in your mind. Why does my body need vitamin C? The body needs vitamin C for bodily functions. Vitamins and minerals generally play a vital role in the smooth sailing of your body throughout the day. There are a million small procedures the body goes through that requires assistance from vitamin C. Your body can get help from vitamin C in the following departments. It is miraculous for the skin. It helps soothe and smooth out the skin textures by reducing irritation. Vitamin C deficient people are more prone to stress-related disease and generalized stress and anxiety. Sometimes it is this small chemical composition that is missing from your body that makes your day worse. It's the very first thing that is wiped out of the body of smokers, alcoholics, and morbidly obese people. Although vitamin C is not the ultimate cure for colds, it definitely has a deeper role to play than just an everyday vitamin. It is observed that people with vitamin C deficiency have deeper complications in comparison to those who do not have low levels in their body. It is believed to be helpful in the reduction of inflammation. Vitamin C also assists in the prevention of cardiovascular diseases, and the risk of stroke is significantly reduced by it. There have been different points of view on this topic, but the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition did put out research that declared how people with sufficient vitamin C in their blood have a lower risk of strokes. Vitamin C also helps improve muscular degeneration in the human body. What does vitamin C deficiency look like? If you're not eating enough vegetables and fruits, you are likely to develop a vitamin C deficiency. It can be both a milder and a severe type. In some cases, mild vitamin C deficiencies can lead to irritability, weakness, and general body fatigue. In several cases, it causes scurvy, which is a disease that causes bruising and bleeding of gums and dental problems. Moreover, vitamin C deficiency can lead to dry hair, skin, and nails. Top 10 sources of vitamin C. The top 10 sources for vitamin C might sound surprising to you because it usually comes in fruits and vegetables you least expect it to show it up on. Nonetheless, chow down on these amazing fruits and vegetables to help keep your vitamin C levels optimum and your health great. Here are the top 10 sources for vitamin C from lowest to highest. Number 10. Kale. Kale is one of the unexpected candidates on this list. You not really think about kale when you think about foods that are packed with vitamin C. 100 grams of kale will yield you about 18 milligrams of vitamin C. And that means you can cover your daily value requirement by 20% with just a handful of it. Serving suggestions. Kale can be eaten in so many different ways. You can simply toss it in some salad, have it alongside steaks and heavy meats, make it into crackly chips, or blitz it in some smoothie for that healthy green tinge. Number 9. Tomato. Let's forget the battle of whether a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. Whichever it is doing you some real good. A 100-gram serving of tomatoes will give you about 25% of your daily value for vitamin C. That means that every 100 grams of tomatoes contains 23 milligrams of vitamin C-laden goodness. Serving suggestions. Puree them and add them to pizza and pasta, chop them and dress your salads in sultry red, make them into soups and even a butter chicken base, or just saute them and spread all over toast and top with cheese for a simple yet delicious breakfast. Tomatoes will always have your back. Number 8. The orange. This is one of the most common fruits you associate with vitamin C, and it has the highest reputation out there as the most richly packed vitamin C fruit. This is not true, but oranges do give you a healthy share of the good vitamin. A 100-gram serving of oranges has a 53 milligram concentration of vitamin C, and it makes up your daily value for the vitamin by 59%. Serving suggestions. Oranges can be squeezed into making the glorious tangy and sweet orange juice, which is a rich source of vitamin C. They can also be eaten with a pinch of salt on them to combat that tanginess in the most perfect way. Number 7. Strawberries. Yes, it is surprising to see strawberries be higher on a list of vitamin C-rich foods than oranges, but the truth has been spoken now. These deliciously delectable red little berries have 59 milligrams of vitamin C in every 100 grams, and they make up almost 65% of your daily value. Strawberries rank higher than any of their berry family members like raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Serving suggestions. Oh, they work well anywhere and with literally anything. Top your custards and trifles with strawberries, make a reduced down strawberry reduction, a magnificent red syrup, and add heaps and heaps to your ice cream, drinks, cakes, and desserts. Add their brilliant red into salads or eat them on their own. Number 6. Snow peas. Snow peas are 89% water, and they pack up a whopping 60 milligrams of vitamin C in a 100-gram serving. Out of the few vegetables that really give you that added vitamin C, snow peas definitely rank pretty high up there. Even apart from that, they are a really fun and delicious way to add some much-needed nutrients into your diet. Serving suggestions. Snow peas work well in stews and soups as their simmering renders them super soft and they end up being mushy and delicious. Moreover, they lighten up any salad or stir-fry with their green sautéed crunch topped with a pinch of salt. Number 5. Papaya. This tropical fruit can do you some serious good. Papayas are not really known for their vitamin C content, but surprisingly, they are quite high up on that list, topping over the other tropical fruits such as pineapple. A 100-gram serving of some delectable papaya will leave you with 61 milligrams of vitamin C. That is equivalent to about 68% of your everyday requirement for vitamin C. Serving suggestions. Papayas go with everything. You can enjoy them in their canned form with all their syrupy goodness, or turn it into something amazingly fruity sorbet. Moreover, you can always add this beautiful peach-colored fruit to salads and fruit cocktails for that extra zing. Number 4. Broccoli. Broccoli is packed with flavor and a whole lot of vitamin C. 100 grams of broccoli can yield you a hefty 89 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 99% of your daily value. Broccoli, along with its sister vegetables like Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower, is a really rich source of vitamin C that is loaded with antioxidants and more healthy nutrients as well. Serving suggestions. Broccoli is such a diverse vegetable that it can lighten up just about anything. You can eat it in a deliciously glossy vegetable stir-fry, add it to cream-based sauces, eat it alongside heavy steaks to help ease the richness, and sprinkle some flaky salt to enjoy its naturally delicious flavor. Number 3. Kiwi. This green fruit is a miracle of vitamin C packed. Kiwis are a rich source of vitamin C and they are deliciously fun-sized. A 100-gram serving of kiwis will fulfill your vitamin C daily value needs by 104%. It has a whopping 93 milligrams of wholesome vitamin C in every 100 grams. Serving suggestions. Kiwis give you a whole lot of creative freedom. They can be put into pies, baked into and onto tarts, and even eaten on their own, raw and juicy. Moreover, kiwis give salads a much-needed tanginess and kick. Number 2. Bell peppers. Surprisingly, bell peppers are really high up on the list of vitamin C-packed foods. Out of the many fruits on the list, bell peppers are one of the few vegetables that really pack a punch when it comes to vitamin C. Every 100 grams of bell peppers leave you with a glorious 128 milligrams of full-blown vitamin C goodness. Serving suggestions. This beautiful vegetable tends to add color, texture, and flavor to just about everything you will put it on. You can toss it in a salad for an added crunch and that extra bite within your boats. Its slightly heat is perfect combination for stuffed bell pepper dishes with rice and meats as an option. It is also excellent in fajitas and stir-fry noodles and rice dishes. Number 1. Guava. Guavas are not only really delicious tasting, but also packed with a whole lot of vitamin C. Guavas are one of the highest rated vitamin C foods available to widespread markets all across the world. A 100 gram of guava gives you 254% of your daily recommended value of vitamin C. Serving suggestions. Guavas work well on their own. If you're looking to spice up things a little, add a pinch of salt to your guava slices and squeeze a lemon on top for an added kick. Guavas work well in both sweet and savory salads. They are great for digestion as well and give you such a tropical freshness. They're a fruit you must try. Frequently asked questions about vitamin C. Does cooking affect vitamin C? It is a water-soluble nutrient and loses its structure pretty easily when heated. It is best consumed in raw fruits and vegetables. Does too much vitamin C make my system acidic? Yes. If you particularly have a lot of ascorbic acid, it will give you acidity, so you must remember to have everything in moderation. Is it possible to have a vitamin C overdose? It is mostly a very safe vitamin, but if you go past 2,000 milligrams of it, it can cause nausea and diarrhea. In conclusion, as long as you strike a balance, vitamin C is going to be a dear friend to you that will do your skin and health a whole lot of good.